Пиздец в камере. Ой. Вот и камера, слушай. Вот одна. И икре. Ну что, блин, говоришь, слетит.
Пипец.
Да вот я...
Все, что ли?
Все?
Плохо прилепил.
Да? Че, кто ты?
Hey guys, bad news.
Beijing eller rigtig god tur. Ja.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are very tired. We slept like 1.5 hours maybe. You tired?
Yeah. At the moment, I'm alright because the air, I think, will be worse in a few hours.
Yeah. But yeah, we have arrived in Irkutsk, close to the Baikal lake. It's really good to be here. The station is very beautiful. Yeah, it's a kind of rainy day, but it's nice air. Been a really good train ride. Met some really nice people. Two Danish ladies who were very nice, very sociable, and yeah, just great. So everybody is taking either a cab or the bus towards the city center. We're not. We like to walk, so we're walking. I'm not taking a fucking taxi.
Now that's David, our main photographer. That's a bus full of people going towards the city centre. These are cars! Vehicles made to transport people!
Adrenaline cave fuel. When you wanna get pumped and when there's no milk around. Tourists was looking for a hostel. This is not a hostel time. This is go out of work time. If your bag off, you can have it on you. When I was a kid, I walked around and I made an effort. I wasn't lazy like that, like you are. On our way to the hostel, we found this beauty here. Pretty nice. Pretty nice, yeah. I don't know what we'll do now. Both are hungry. Both are pretty tired.
Not yet hungry though, so that's good.
Now he's in a really good mood right now. Soon the power saving mode comes on and he will go down into the deep, yes, the deep end of the spectrum, almost below zero. We should find the hostel and get some food, maybe some rest. A little bit.
We'll pass two things before we find hostels. Two nice places. Okay, that we've marked out on the map.
Let's do that and then we'll check back in once there. What did we run into?
Nice looking memorial. I really like the fire there. Makes it very alive.
Yes. I guess it's from World War II. But it's nice, yeah, it's very alive actually with the fire.
sweet. Oh, look at that.
Oh wow! First day of kind of grey weather.
Yeah.
Like full sky covered in grey.
But very nice temperature.
It is.
Fresh air.
It is.
No bugs.
No.
And yeah.
So far, I really like Irkutsk.
Yeah.
From what I've seen.
We've seen very little, but
Yeah. But it's close to the water. Lots of water. And that's always good. I wouldn't want to live in a city without water nearby. If it's a river or the ocean or a lake, preferably the ocean, of course. Here we're getting somewhere. Monuments.
Back online. We're back live. This time from a church.
Hello guys, again we are outside at a very nice Orthodox church. You liking it?
Yeah.
It's good. Good.
alright.
Okay. Alright. Add some music. Okay. For flying rat, do whatever a flying rat do. Okay. The rain is coming, Marcus.
Yeah, it is. We will have to retreat to the hostel. Yes. I really like the colors in this one.
The buildings are pretty great here.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Reminds me of St Petersburg,
Yeah.
kind of.
I really like all these details on the grey, white, cream, and then the
It's very nice.
Beautiful. Very beautiful.
ended up in a Mongolian film recording. Historical film.
Yeah, we wanted to go to a park, but we got stopped by some people. They're doing a history film. Mongolian history film. Let's go to Lenin. Let's go to
Vladimir Lenin. Excuse me, Vlad. I would like to go to 5217 Travel Centre and Guest House. At Ulnatskaya Gryasnova 15A. Which direction is that?
Rain is falling down, but we got the rain covers. And yeah, what do you think about Irkutsk?
My first impression is really nice. We got some nice architecture. Looks very nice. I like the river.
Good stuff, really. Now it's time for breakfast and check-in. Then we'll do some more city exploration today. But the rain is getting worse, so let's go to the hostel.
Like a horn, like Viking music.
Yeah. We're looking for our hostel. We're in 130 quartals area. I don't know, it's like wooden houses everywhere. Looking really sharp. but we're not gonna discover that now. We're doing it later once it stopped raining. Found the hostel, gonna check it out, check in, and hopefully we can stay here because check-in is at like 1 or something. But yeah, let's check it out. But we found our hostel and the girl who works there seems really nice. First impression, really good. Hope it stays that way. Now we're gonna go get some breakfast. But the rain is falling heavier, so good thing with ponchos. How are you feeling, man?
Hungry.
Marcus' system is shutting down slowly. You notice that quite well.
I just spent all my nice energy.
Not to get into any troubles, we need to fill him up with food. Just learned that the Olkhon Island, what I thought was called the Olkhon Island, is called the Olkhon. Olkhon Island. Olkhon. Seems like when they have the O's, they pronounce it when the syllable is stressed, you have an A instead of an O. Got some people looking at us now weirdly. What the fuck are those dudes? The rain is falling down. 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 Yeah, the rain is really falling down. But wait. Whoa, got that on camera. That's fucking awesome.
Like, I save life professionally.
Yeah, you do. Bananas.
This will be nice. We'll eat properly today. Fucking hell. I'm gonna eat today's food plus yesterday's food.
Yeah.
And a little bit of tomorrow's food as well. We haven't had that one yet.
That looks good. Actually looks good.
Yeah.
That looks good. Eggs, Marcus. Eggs. Eggs. We need eggs. Hey, raisins, where are you? What's this? Here. Here. Ooh, what's they called? Cranberries? We like cranberries. We like raisins as well, but cranberries, they are just a little bit nicer.
A little bit more delicious. Okay, Ole då. Pinky bara gå. Pinky bara Ole då.
Yeah, this one. Marcus has worked as a professional Ole Dole Doff in Sweden.
Nice. This will be tasty, this lunch, I tell you. It will be a bit more Mediterranean, the way I like it.
Marcus has been cooking for me and himself, of course, for the past 2 weeks, and it's been pretty good. We've had some really nice variation, been eating clean, healthy, good stuff, good carbs, good protein, and now we're also getting some good fats from the olive oil. So nice with olive oil.
That, I promise you, is a good buy. It lasts us the whole trip.
Spasiba. Raining.
The shopper system was nice.
Yeah, people are really nice here.
20 euros.
€20. Okay, listen, we got a breakfast for today, lunch for today, lunch for tomorrow, and breakfast for tomorrow. And with 2 people, that's €10 each. €10 each. I like rain at times. I don't want to live this way, but I like to visit rain. Lots of water, lots of rain is falling down. Let's not hope all days are gonna be like this, because that would be a bummer. And I hope all our camera gear and bags are still there, because that would be a bummer too if that was gone. Oh, I missed it. Some tasty breakfast. Back in the hostel. This is the kitchen. We are out of the hostel. We were trapped inside due to heavy rain. First we had breakfast, then we took a nap, and then we had lunch. Now rain has stopped for... it seems like it stopped, so we're gonna discover and see what the city has to offer.
This is quality.
It's good to know if shit goes down. Marcus, we just found, we didn't plan to go here, but we found another church.
And a nice viewing point.
How many churches have you seen on this trip?
There's so many churches everywhere.
Here, right beside, there is this nice viewing point over Irkutsk. As a filmmaker, when you travel like this, you kind of wanna... It's a good thing to do a shot list that you bring and use on all the locations. You might not use all the shots, but if you want to do a compilation of things, like we do the spin with the GoPro on all the nice monuments and the locations, and we do a reveal shot, and we do some photos. So after, when you do a like highlight reel, you can add them all in. Same things when you film weddings. You should always have a shot list of things that you want to film, so you don't miss anything, because when you're out shooting you will forget things. So write things down, it's very helpful. Tip from the coach.
Hello, so we're here, ready for the tour. Coming great.
We're in the bus. That feels good, and he seems to be very nice. Just waiting for 2 more people that's going to join us for the tour. Weather is a little bit better. Let's hope for sunshine once by the lake. But yeah, feels good. Very nice. Very nice.
So this Irkutsk stay started well. We liked... Okay, yesterday was very rainy, but we got some done in the morning. We did saw a little bit more in the afternoon. We'll see the rest on Thursday. But we really like Irkutsk. We have had a very pleasant hostel stay. Best one so far. Best cozy little hostel, nice service, kind staff.
So yeah, let's go on a road trip to the Baikal Lake.
Where are we, Marcus?
We are in some village, 250 years old. Yeah.
North of
North-
Irkutsk.
Yeah, north of Irkutsk, in Siberia.
We've been driving for
Yeah.
300 kilometers soon.
Yeah, a bumpy road, very nice, high speed. Yeah, it's so nice to come out. And very nice looking.
Very different landscape.
I love it.
Yeah.
We're traveling with 2 Brazilian people, Osvaldo and Lo.
Yeah.
And Jack, the driver, is super fun, super
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
So we're very lucky.
Yeah.
I can already recommend this store.
Vi har skåret toilet.
Working perfectly fine.
It's time to eat.
We ordered all the meatballs and the meat cutlets you were.
They had
So they're-
5 meat cutlets and 4 meatballs.
Yeah, and they're now out of them.
What was this?
Compote, a fruit, like a fruit drink, which is normally apple and apricots. He said apricot.
Nice.
Спасибо.
Visit Listvenka, day 1. To do dog sledding.
So good to finally fly. And it's so much fun, and these views they're so dope.
They really are.
What's happening, Marcus?
Well, we are on the ferry towards the Olkhon Island. Olkhon Island. And they're about to park what they can. And we're
It's nice, right?
nice, very nice.
Like the landscape?
I do a lot. So it's gonna be exciting to see what it has on it.
We stopped by this super nice eagle monument. It was awesome. Got to fly some drone, felt good. And now we're gonna take the ferry.
The snow is being blown away by such a strong wind.
Я тебя не узнал.
Съемочная группа.
Здорово.
Привет.
Виси?
Мистер
Привет.
Очень хорошо.
Как вас зовут?
Меня зовут Игорь.
Игорь.
Хорошо здесь. До завтра.
Спасибо.
До завтра. До завтра. Бай-бай.
I like this.
I like it a lot. This was a good choice to go on this one.
Здравствуйте.
Your name is
Я
Olga.
Ольга.
Olga.
Привет, Marcus.
David.
Osvaldo. Oswald. Lu.
Лук.
So we made it! Olkhon Island.
Yes,
That was a nice ride.
it was.
Wow. Where to start really? First we took Jack picked us up and then we drove for 300 kilometers up in this steppe land with all the cattle, and then we came to this super cool deserty area with a big eagle statue, and I got to fly some drone, which was really nice. So yeah, it feels really good to be here. This tour is off to a great start.
Our tour guide Jack is a very nice character.
Yeah.
I like him. He's a strong character, nice, interesting guy. It's so nice to listen to perspectives of other people.
Yeah.
So this place is run by this lady, Olga, and her husband is Koля. I met them in 1996 when I came here to this island as a tourist with my British friend, and our schoolmate drove us. This is the canteen where we eat. We'll be having dinner at 7. Two showers. And 4 toilets.
All right.
I would say the highest possible achievement, the biggest achievement you can do in this village. I remember when I first started to go and we started to use the own toilet. It was old, smelly, and not convenient. So I suggested to build a new toilet. It did not smell, it was nice, but it was very difficult for senior citizens to do squat. They put like a plastic pipe, and on the top they put a toilet seat.
Come on.
So it worked okay in summertime, but in winter it starts being windy. We discovered a very strange feature of this toilet. The air was blowing from underneath.
Oh, I see.
So when you sit, you're like, oh,
Cold butt.
super fresh, but then you try to drop your piece of paper, it bloody levitates. Doesn't want to drop.
Really nice little community here.
As a result of our cooperation, she built a house for herself.
Yeah.
Nice.
With shower and flash toilets.
Very nice.
They still do not have running water, so the water is delivered by water truck. This island is connected to a main power line. It has proper electricity, so all heating is done by electricity. Electricity in Irkutsk region is the cheapest in Russia. We pay 1 ruble for 1 kilowatt hour.
Some Swedish music for you.
Yes, it's called rock set.
Yeah, exactly.
I would never care unless you are. I stayed with my heart on a string, and my life had your will. Day in, day out in my life, fade in, fade out, passing by. kissing
Геннадий. Что интересно?
into our
Он я?
with my heart on string and my life at your will.
Dinner done. Very good company. Was nice. Now Marcus and I are out on a thunderstorm photography expedition. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the cliff where we were before, only for the sake of shooting without tourists. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we don't destroy the camera equipment or ourselves. We'll see.
Very nice place.
This is a great place to put up a metal pole.
So we set it up, we have company. Как вас зовут? Peter. Да. And it's starting to intensify the rain. So we'll see. We're starting. It's very muddy, the ground here. So it seems like David got a shot on his long exposure camera because I just heard him scream, enjoy.
It's raining a lot and it's getting really bad to be on high ground. Let's move! We don't want to be here anymore! Ah! We're moving target! Yes! This is fucked up! And it's raining so much! And it's so much thunderstorm right now. Let's get moving! Watch out! This is crazy! We don't want to be here! We don't want to be here! Now rain is getting heavy. Careful! Fucking hell! Yeah! We're standing outside a restaurant now. Or something. Like it. We're gonna go. Right? Alright. So we're under the roof. Good thing we left the location. We would be fucking soaked in mud and rain. Sorry for swearing. It's out of excitement. Let's see how the camera is doing. Oh, it's good. It's really fun to capture thunderstorms. Now I get the American show Storm Chasers. So the thunder is getting a little bit lighter. It was very powerful earlier, but yeah, cool. So yeah, the Baikal adventure is off to an interesting start.
Oh, nice. We got some kiddos here. Curious. Как вас зовут?
Меня зовут Mongolia. Mongolia.
Mongolia.
Да.
Мы
живем, да.
You're from Mongolia.
Меня зовут Тингис.
Меня зовут Мунгандалак. Мунгандалак in Tingis.
Да.
Да. Меня зовут Маркус.
Маркус?
Маркус.
Маркус.
Маркус. Да.
Ты English, да?
Да. No, bueno, Швеция.
Швеция. Ты не знаешь по-английски?
Да.
Hi.
Hi. How are you doing?
My name is Tingis.
Your name is Tingis and your name is?
He don't know английский.
No?
Английский don't know, а русский?
Вы говорите по-английски?
Нет.
Нет?
Да. А я английский и русский.
Да. Very good.
Yes.
И как дела?
Хорошо.
Хорошо.
Да.
Да.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
До свидания. And off they go, our small Mongolian friends.
Oh yeah, tiny bit of it.
Oh.
That's nice.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
And that's a nice one.
How's
You are just being recorded with a super flash behind you, sir.
So we're all here and learning, really learning how to photograph and film thunderstorms.
Yeah.
It's quite exciting.
Yeah.
And now it starts to come again. We
That's
like the
nice.
sound. It means it's coming closer.
Yeah. And we're live again. Back.
Oh, we're back. So we changed location. We want to track the thunder from there all the way over here. What I though discovered is that really nice tree line with the kind of dead trees. That would be nice to have. Oh, that was nice. Fucking composition.
Yeah, it is.
I love this.
Yeah.
Being out traveling.
In a mud hole.
Probably gonna get eaten by fucking dogs. Is that the GoPro? Yeah, it was.
What's that?
No, the GoPro's here.
Yeah, that's bad news.
What was it?
The other camera.
No. You kidding?
No.
Where did you put it?
Here.
No way.
Okay, so
Right there.
well, I can just tell a story that here the gorilla pod was put up to film the skies and the thunders and lightning. Down here is a huge fall, and so I dropped it. I can take you with me. Well, I dropped it. I put it there. It was stupid to trust the gorilla pod. I don't know if it slipped or if the gorilla pod failed. I don't know. But it fell all this way into this water here. I hope the memory card is fine. Yeah. And that's a huge fall for the camera. And we just heard all of a sudden, in the middle of all that joy,
In the middle of a really good conversation.
a really good conversation, really good photos. We heard a huge sound, and this is the result. Yeah. So the camera is very screwed, unfortunately. So that was very anticlimactic.
This lens,
Yeah.
last, maybe, I don't know when I was in Spain last, but one time in Spain I dropped this and I thought it was broken, then Dad fixed it somehow. Now
Now it is broken.
It is
Good
broken.
Good luck, Dad.
Yeah. Okay, listen. This lens was a real joy. It was really good. It is the kit lens that comes with the A6000, A6300, and A6500, I think. Very versatile and really good. But it does cheap lens. You can't. The f-stop is pretty high, so you can't really get super low light shots. But this is saved as a souvenir. Okay. This
It's a story
thing
to it.
is
one
this is the microphone.
Yeah.
This is we can now say it's dead. All right.
Yeah.
Now the real problem here. Look. Here you see the finder is kind of cracked. You can though put it in here. Question remains if it works.
Yeah, we'll have
So-
to find that out in the room.
We'll have to see for this one. I think it's kind of like you hear the noise of this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Problem with this is that I need this for a job in Portugal after the trip, and this is the main vlog camera. So now we gotta rely on one lens for vlogging and B-roll.
And everything.
Yeah. But it's a bummer. But shit happens. I think we're gonna end it up here now, and then walk slowly back so we don't get hit by the rain.
Yeah. Oh man. Why?
We are back in a hostel.
Oh, the frustration in me. It's it's horrible. I wanna.
But now the thing is, this little bugger was together with the camera and everything in a pile of water. So we gotta make sure it's not wet. Marcus, the food maniac, he actually has some rice, so we're gonna put it in there for an hour, just to be sure. We don't want to lose the material, because it was some great material. This is our place for the night. We have our charging hub there. I can really recommend getting one of those multi-outlets with USB plugs as well. Really helpful. First we do this, we create another one.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
So it's read it at least.
Yeah, exactly, it does. And it's gonna create one of these folders. That's also a tip from the coach. Organize your external hard drives by days. Preferably like 1905, 17, and then where you were, so you quickly can access it. A6300. That's the camera, or that was the camera. Now it seems like we have it all, and we gotta take all the files from today. We have 133 files from the camera, and we transfer it. And let's hope now when the memory card is working that it doesn't break down.
Meanwhile, Marcus here is gonna sit in his sofa. I feel ashamed and sad. And try not to cry. Oh, I was not even filming myself. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah. So,
guys, this is the light of the future. Things like this happen. That's why you have an insurance, and hopefully the insurance covers this.
such a forgiving brother I have. Another tip from the coach. Don't bring your bigger brother older brother.
No. Moment of truth. Does it work? I don't know, I'm just very easygoing with stuff like this. It feels really bad when it happens. And you feel like, fuck.
Like the sound of it, with the sound when we all of a sudden, in all that joy, with the lightning and the shots that we were making, when all of a sudden we heard the like pimp, look at this. Here, pimp my camera.
But look, it seems like it works actually fine. So if we are lucky, it's only this part that is bumped, but not the microphone outlet. So we can actually use, maybe, if we find another lens, use this as a vlogging camera. Good thing we brought credit cards. Shit like this happen, okay? We got some really great shots today, and we learned a lot.
His words are very comforting, but it's a bit like it's a bit like trying to scope the water out of Titanic.
You should have seen his face. Like I was doing a long exposure like this, and then he's standing beside me, and I hear this. We both hear this like metallic sound, and then I look at him like, and then I can't see the GoPro. I'm like, oh, was that the GoPro? And not feeling too bummed. And then his face is like looking at me like panicking, and then he's like, no, it's worse, great unluck or something. I don't remember. Then I can't see the other camera, and then he says it's the other camera. But thing is, this could have gotten so much more beaten, and I'm stunned. It isn't worse because of the concrete floor
And the height of the
And
fall
the height.
might not have been clear on the video.
No, it was like 4 or 5 meters something. But soon we're gonna eat because I'm hungry.
Yeah. Okay, so that was that little story. See you later.
We did not go. Well, we woke up at 4, but we didn't head out because the weather wasn't perfect. And, gonna be honest, we were tired as hell. because we have had bad sleep for the last 3 nights. We really needed it to make this day good. So we have wet socks on, dirty shoes. Yeah. New day. Let's kill this day and recover tonight. Good morning.
Пиздец в камере. Ой. Вот и камера, слушай. Вот одна. И икре. Ну чё, блин, говоришь, слетит.
Пипец.
Да вот я...
Все, что ли?
Все.
Плохо прилепил.
Да? Кто ты?
Hey guys, bad news.
Oh, no way. Oh, fucking hell.
We did some forest shooting earlier with all the cameras from different angles, with the drone and also with the GoPro on the roof.
Yeah.
And when we did that,
We're off to some bad luck.
yeah, 2 out of 4 in the equipment collection is broken. So.
But this is Jack, and I can definitely recommend you to go on this tour because it's amazing.
This Olkhon Island had some really nice points.
It also gives a lot. You have to spend 2 cameras and you spend
It's crazy beautiful here.
Current situation is very well fed, very content, most content, as they say in Brazil. What did we have for lunch?
We had fish soup. The omol, the local Baikal fish. Boiled with some potato and some spices. Feeling very good here.
Home cooked pancakes from his daughter as well.
Yeah, true. I don't think that.
He is very nice. They both are.
And the eggs from his, the hard-boiled eggs picked from his hen yard, I hope. And yeah, here by the seaside, nice fresh and coldish winds coming at the same time as the hot sun. So it's very relaxing.
So yeah, now we're going to the most northern part of the Baikal Island, the Olkhon Island.
Olkhon Island, yeah.
Or Olkhon Island. Olkhon depends on how some people say different.
Yeah, Olkhon.
So yeah, shall we transition to action?
Right or left? Yes, we are at the ferry station again. This is like a... Yeah, we said goodbye to our very nice driver. We're now gonna head up to the ferry again and we're gonna go back.
I can really recommend this tour and this tour guide, Jack. I'm linking everything, all his details down below. So if you ever come here, you should definitely go with him, because all the other most of the other tour companies, they do kind of the same route. But Jack, what he did was he swapped it.
He makes an
custom
effort.
makes it, and makes an effort for us to enjoy the views by ourselves.
Yeah.
So today we didn't see many tourists, actually, most places.
I forgot his name now, but
The
the
driver?
his
Yeah.
friend, also makes an effort. It's very nice.
Very nice.
Can you say da volto?
Da volto.
No.
No?
So what's the deal?
Well, drink something and sing to me.
Wait.
We agree.
Go ahead. Well, 13 something. 13,000. I just want that you drink some beers. At least, I don't know how many beers you can have, but one beer from Mongolia and sing to me.
Okay, we will do that. We will drink some Mongolian beer and we'll toast to you.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure and a very nice. Thank you. Good luck. So we just said goodbye to the tour guide.
And now
we are now in our hostel.
so let's check in from there. We are here with a destroyed lens, but seems like the GoPro might be okay. Hopefully we can find another lens today, lens cap for the GoPro. I don't know how much of unluck we had yesterday. The Baikal spirits obviously didn't like us, but shit happens and it's only material things, even though they cost pretty much. Yeah, hopefully we can solve it today, and I'm not gonna talk more because Marcus' arm is probably getting tired now.
Shoulder, more specifically.
Shoulder, yeah. So, see you in the camera shop. Bye.
We're looking for there's two different car chargers, connections where you can charge normal electric cables to.
Yes.
I bought a new GoPro. Here's the old GoPro. Here's that, how that looks. But we couldn't find any lenses, so the only solution was to buy a new GoPro.
Yes, we know nothing about voltage and all those
trying
stuff.
to find that out. And it's all in Russian, but we figured out, I think.
Hey guys, welcome back to a happier duo. Seems like we have worked it out with the drone charging units. We bought one adapter, and we asked the hostess of the hostel if she had a car. She had, but she wasn't there, so she called the boss. The boss came, super nice guy, super helpful. So I went there, tried it out, and he was like, yeah, if it doesn't work, I can follow you to the store and I can help you translate everything. Awesome. If you ever come to Irkutsk, another great hostel is St Hostel. St Hostel.
And Irkutsk in general,
yes,
such a nice place, honestly.
Yes.
All places we've been to have been very nice.
Yeah.
But when it comes to service, also the tour we had,
Irkutsk is a grand champion.
Yeah, of all places
Yeah.
so far. They're not yet thorough, but the first steps must always be taken.
Outside the Kazan Cathedral, which is absolutely stunning. We're not allowed to film inside. It's been the case like all of Russia, but the outside I think is very stunning. I love the blue color. Russia has really blessed us with some really stunning architecture and beautiful monuments. Sitting by a very nice riverside in Irkutsk. There are some fishermen, some families. Yeah, it's warm weather, it's nice. I'm happy that we actually solved some of the issues today. Yeah, we started in a real dip and now we're ending on a pretty good, decent peak. What about Russia? Russia's been great. I really like the country, what we have seen of the country. It's been 18 very fantastic days. Favorite places? Moscow, the big city life of Moscow. And I think I will say Irkutsk. Irkutsk and the Baikal.
I also like Russia a lot, much more than I had expected actually, and many aspects. I like a lot of the people, I like a lot of the locations, I like a lot of the cities, I like their nature, which is in many cases is similar to what we have home, but it's also very grand, and when it differs it's very nice. Favorite places are also Moscow and Irkutsk, with Baikal, which is not really close, but the Irkutsk city and the Baikal lake and Moscow.
So I'm thinking we should do a timeline.
Should we do
an updated timeline? We did one in St Petersburg, Perm, and now we're doing one in Irkutsk.
Okay, so recap. We started in St Petersburg. We went from the coast there of the Baltic Sea to Moscow. We then went to Perm. Then we went to Novosibirsk. And then we went to Irkutsk and the Baikal Lake. And Irkutsk is where we are now. So we traveled about 2/3 of Russia, or the size of Russia, towards the east. So this huge area is the area we've covered. From here, we're now moving on to a new adventure. We'll continue down with the train to Mongolia, and we will take it from Irkutsk via Ulan and we will go down to Ulan Bator, and there we will do a stop and move on to the Gobi desert, where we will have 6 days of exciting impressions.
Total fucking adventures.
Yes, exactly. After that week in Mongolia, move down to Beijing and to Shanghai. So that will be coast to coast.
That's true. Coast to coast. But yeah, the Russia journey is very soon history. Been great, and I'm very happy to have got a new thoughts about this country, new perceptions, new opinions really. We met quite a few nice people. If you go down on street level, we are all family, kind of, all brothers and sisters with a different language and different traditions.
All countries have whiny and screamy children.
That they do, and sadly, they had it here as well.
Привет.
Привет.
Are you in a good mood, sir?
Just gonna enjoy the night, watch a little bit on the sunset, then we're gonna eat, transfer footage, and then it's time to go to bed early, because tomorrow morning we wake up early, take a taxi to the train station, then off we go.
Some last words about the Russia. We're very happy to have experienced it. A bit sad that it's the last day actually. I didn't really realize it was the last day because we're in the middle of the journey, but it's true, it's the last day of Russia.
Yeah.
Very happy with what we've experienced. I'm very happy to have been here. And I'm definitely coming back, definitely to Moscow. Definitely coming back to Moscow, and I would like to come back and see it in the winter as well. So let's make that a
deal.
A month ago I had a little bit of a travel fever. I was kind of like, oh shit, it's coming in hot. I had anxiety about it, but now the last day here in Russia, it's just unreal. Gonna miss it a lot. It's been great, and now the sun is shining through the clouds, so let's enjoy the sunset.